Welcome everyone to another video for Italian for Americans. Today we are gonna see the days of the week, and usually I suggest you to learn words and everything related to Italian through context and through basically comprehensible and interesting input that is gonna be Italian English with audio and the translation then. To listen and listen and listen and absorb the language that way. But sometimes for specifics like days of the week, it's sometimes just best to memorize some things, right? Because it's gonna take a while for you to get all the 7 days of the week just through comprehensible input and the material you find. Sometimes you may spend 6 months listening to things in Italian and never hear the Friday name of in Italian, right? That's why for these specific things it's just better to listen to them many times, memorize them, and then you have them. But just for these things, okay? For all the rest of the vocabulary and the general Italian, acquiring Italian so that you speak it naturally and understand it naturally, then you just listen to comprehensible input in general that is interesting in Italian, and that's gonna do the work. These type of things, like first 10 numbers, 1 to 10, 7 days of the week, this kind of stuff, months, sometimes you just read them, listen to it many times, you have them, so that's it. So for now, today, let's see the 7 days of the week in Italian. I will give you the name of the day, and then I will give you a sentence to make it stick in your brain better, and you will have the translation and the transcript of that sentence, so Italian English. So let's start. Monday is lunedì, okay? Lunedì. Let's make an example with a sentence. Lunedì la nonna è andata dal dottore. Lunedì la nonna è andata dal dottore. So on Monday, grandma went to see the doctor. Went to the doctor, okay? So that's number one. Then number two, which is Tuesday, it's martedì. So let's make a sentence. Martedì mi piace andare a mangiare la pizza. Martedì mi piace andare a mangiare la pizza. Okay? So Tuesday I like to go and eat pizza. Okay? On Tuesday I like to go and eat pizza. Okay? Then Wednesday, mercoledì. So mercoledì amo fare le passeggiate. Mercoledì amo fare le passeggiate. On Wednesday, I love to go and take a walk. On Wednesday, I love to go take a walk. And then we have Thursday, which is giovedì. Giovedì. Giovedì mi piace giocare a calcio. So on Thursday, I like to play football. On Thursday, I like to play football. Giovedì mi piace giocare a calcio. Then we have Friday, which is venerdì. I know you guys have Black Friday. We will say venerdì nero. So, venerdì. Venerdì è sempre un giorno bellissimo. So, Friday is always a beautiful day. Venerdì è sempre un giorno bellissimo. Then we got Saturday. We're almost there. Stick with me. So, Saturday, it's sabato. So, sabato è un giorno dove mi rilasso. Sabato è un giorno dove mi rilasso. So Saturday is the day where I relax. Saturday is the day where I relax. Then we have Sunday, the last one, which is domenica. Domenica. Okay? Domenica. So let's make an example. Domenica mia nonna va sempre in chiesa. Domenica mia nonna va sempre in chiesa. So on Sunday, my grandma always goes to church. On Sunday, grandma always goes to church. So domenica la nonna va sempre in chiesa. So guys, these are the 7 days. As I said, just for these specific things, it's better just to get them, write them, and you have them, you memorize them. But for the whole language, the complete Italian language, and always remember, even for memorization for these type of things like days of the week, you always have to have a sentence, okay? It's useless to memorize it without a sentence because your brain is gonna work 10 times harder to make it stick. So that's why I always give you a sentence inside, so you can put the day of the week inside a sentence, and your brain with the context will memorize it much better. So few times I will ask you to do this, because the rest of the time, outside of these simple basics that you have to just get in, then it will be just exposure to the Italian language through gifts that I will give you with time and the courses and everything. So you will expose yourself to the Italian language, pure interesting content, where you have slow audios or normal audios with different types of voices, and then you have the text, real and natural text, and the translation. That's going to be the absorption process and the acquisition of the language. That's what allowed me to learn English. It's not memorizing things, okay? But remember, just for these particular specifics, like days of the week, number from 1 to 10, just write them down with a sentence. You get them, you have them, and then you can move to the real exposure to the Italian language. So I wish you the best for this week. Remember, you can always download gifts with the links in the description. And I will see you in the next video. I thank you for watching, and you also can subscribe to the YouTube channel to basically receive notifications for future videos. So wish you the best, and I'll see you next week.